Never mind.
You,
You talking first or me?
Alright, I'll start.
later,
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a WWE live stream to a road to WrestleMania 39, where all things begin again in Los Angeles, California, where Hollywood stars become reality stars.
and hello YouTube. My name is DIY Dill, and this can be an interesting show, guys. We're actually gonna see famous wrestlers become movie stars
I just said that.
and famous
Carry on.
actors. So this can be interesting tonight, ladies and gents. Pass it over to my best bud, the Curse King himself, Money Mike.
Bazinga, bitches! Guess what time of year it is?
He said the Zinga bitches.
We are only 6 days and counting from what they've come to be known as the showcase of the Immortals, the granddaddy of them all. It is WrestleMania season. Just like I said in another broadcast today, spring is coming, the birds are singing, the sun is shining, people are hitting the bitches.
Beaches. He meant to say beaches.
Beaches, thank you. Okay.
Take two.
Yes. No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not drunk, I'm not high, and I'm not smoking crack, heroin, or anything else. I'm just a little bit tired because I've had in the last hour or so, it's become a very long day suddenly, and this is how I decompress. But I may be mentally falling asleep while we're live. Hopefully not, but I'm rambling, as you can see, so that could be a possibility. At any rate, where was I? Oh, yes. People are hitting the beaches. Spring is in the air. The sun is shining. February is Super Bowl season. Baseball has the World Series. This is what has come to be known as WrestleMania season. There, I knew I would get it out, as my girlfriend used to tell me. I'd get it out eventually. But we have we have 2 more stops on the road to WrestleMania, which ends Saturday at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles with an 8 p.m. start time. Both nights, Saturday and Sunday, begin at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure where we're at tonight, but the bottom line is we're coming close to the finish line, folks. And as I mentioned earlier, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, and Trish Stratus are returning for this year's event. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns headline. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair headline in, I guess what you would call the co-main event. There's been a few different 4-way matches added. Not sure if that's part of the show or the pre-show. But at any rate, I'm going to stop rambling because at this point I'm not making any sense, and even I don't understand what I'm talking about. So
you actually made a lot of good sense, but some of the things that you didn't really mean to say, like hitting the beaches.
Well, yeah, I want to make dollars, not cents. It's dollars that pays the bills. Okay. Where are we?
Check out the back. We got like 50.
Okay, there's also one more thing.
Oh, sorry. I knew I was forgetting something. In the event that we should get cut off early, let me say goodnight now to my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. I love you all. We will see each other tomorrow. Mwah. Sleep well. And Noah, hopefully, possibly this week, this weekend rather, you can go with us to see X-Men, but we'll see tomorrow how that pans out. And even if we-
X-Men, you mean Ant-Man?
no, X-Men. And even if we do go on Saturday, we will be back in time for WrestleMania. So,
And guys, I want to give a special shout out to all the first responders out there, and thank you, all of you first responders,
well, this was just a commercial.
for serving and protecting Sarasota County. I really appreciate what you guys do. So big hello shout out to you boys and girls. Oh,
There's gonna be a weigh-in between Omos and Brock Lesnar. I'm assuming that this is for lack of being able to come up with a real main event. So,
and guys, if you have no idea what weigh-in means they before the wrestlers
well,
come out to
of course they know. They have the same thing in UFC and the same thing in boxing.
a weigh-in is basically where they weigh each wrestler and see how much they weigh in general.
Don't forget Sumo Wrestling, Michael. You
Yes.
forgot that.
Oh, sumo wrestling
Oh yeah,
does.
they have that in sumo wrestling too.
They also do the same thing in sumo wrestling. But guys, in case things do get a little bit, let's just say haywire, I'm just gonna get this knocked out of the park. I'm gonna make sure to all of my fans who are watching and supporting me on my
We are live at Phoenix,
Well,
Arizona.
somewhere in Phoenix, Arizona. We're not sure what the stadium is.
And of course, we got the host of WrestleMania, The Miz.
Of this year's WrestleMania, the A-lister himself.
Oh,
The Miz is in the house.
I want to let you know too, it's already been announced next year in 2024. WrestleMania is
Welcome in
Saturday,
house
April
outside
5th,
this
Sunday,
is
April
Corey
6th
Graves.
in
We have a
Philadelphia.
show for you tonight.
Oh, I know where Philadelphia is. That's in Pittsburgh.
Is this a galactic stupid mistake?
No, Philadelphia is in Philly. Pittsburgh is in Pittsburgh.
No, he's right. Pittsburgh is in Pennsylvania.
Miz TV and WrestleMania.
Awesome!
Hopefully, Saturday and Sunday we won't get cut off during
One of the most watched
WrestleMania.
WWE talk show in history.
See it much
Welcome to.
weekend.
Oh yeah, we feel those WrestleMania vibes. You feel that WrestleMania energy. This is the final Raw on the road to WrestleMania. Where you all will bear witness to the MC of Awesome, the most must-see master of ceremonies, the host of WrestleMania himself, The Miz. And on tonight's special WrestleMania edition of Miz TV, we will get to the bottom of one of the most heated rivalries in all of WWE. So let's get to it. Let's bring out my guests. Get up out of your seats and give a warm welcome to the WWE Women Tag Team Champion, Lita, and the man Becky Lynch, and WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus.
Keep trying to get out of our seats.
You met the people there, not us.
All of a sudden, you look down in the dumps. What's wrong
We're
with you?
kicking
Just
things
a little
off
tired,
with WWE royalty tonight.
What the heck is
Well,
this?
you're wide awake now.
Dude, what is going on with you?
Lita. Mine. My leader. Mine.
One half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. So much
Badass
history between these
shit.
two women.
Oh, snap! My boy, the man.
Ew.
Listen to the roar
Ew.
for the mind of the people.
He called her a boy.
the thing with the man.
It's a joke. If you call yourself the man.
Well, 3 hot chicks versus 1 dude. This is interesting.
For 3 women prepared for battle at WrestleMania. Stratus, Lita, and Lynch will team to battle Bailey, Io Sky, and
Sponsored
Dakota
by
Kai, collectively
Snickers.
known as
They're also
Damage
sponsored
Control.
by American Airlines. Look at these
Rejection or badass trio.
exploding
Becky,
girls.
Lita, and Trish. Familiar territory for all 3
Okay, so
women.
is there going to be an interview here, or are they just going to stand there and
And Stratus
what?
have all
Miz isn't even in the ring, I
seen.
don't think.
Ladies and
Oh, there
gentlemen,
it is.
Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Lita. You have a match with Io Sky tonight, so I'll start with you. Damage Control has made your life a living hell. So much so that you had to call in backup in the form of Trish Stratus and Lita. But you're the man. Like, you're the man, Becky Lynch. You work alone. What I want to know is, what does it feel like to know you couldn't do it yourself, so you had to call in reinforcements?
You're right, Miz. I am the man. Just like you are a man, and I think Phoenix, Arizona would agree with me when I say you sound like a very insecure man with notoriously tiny balls.
She's a boss.
She's a
Oh, yeah, she is. John D. Suzanne.
I heard.
They are not tiny, they are massive. Terrified by my wife.
Well, it must be nice to know that Maurice didn't get around much before you. Anyway, Miss, you are right, you are right. Damage Control have been a thorn in my side since SummerSlam. They put me on the shelf. They made it so that I could not look after my child. They made it so that it was 2 of the toughest months of my life. And then for the other 2 months, I was plotting how I would end them, and I thought I ended them at War Games. But no, they just kept coming back like the vermin that they are. And so, yes, I don't get along with too many people. But there are 2 people in this ring that I respect more than anybody else in this business. And no, you are not one of them, Miz.
Oh, snap.
And so when people fight for me, I fight for them.
Damn.
Moving along. Lita, Trish. Why now? Yeah, give him a cheer. Go ahead. Why now? Why make your return just to play backup to Becky Lynch?
I mean, Miz, I don't really feel like backup. I kind of feel like one half of the tag team champion. But I do know that I have felt the best.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky have hit the scene.
Enough.
What?
Enough.
Surprise!
No, not now, Miz.
WrestleMania.
Not now, Miz. I have something to say.
oh, okay.
Not now, Phoenix, you idiots. I said I have something to say.
Oh, an idiot. That's not cool.
I'm so sick and tired of the 3 of you acting like this match at WrestleMania is just another match to you. Because to the three of us, this is our life. Every single step we've taken since SummerSlam has led us to this match. And Trish, Lita, you guys are in this ring acting like you still mean something when you really only meant something about 20 years ago.
Oh, burn.
20 years ago, I'm pretty sure this on her shoulder means she means something right now.
Oh, burn.
You know what? At one point in my life, this would have been the ultimate dream match for us. Going up against someone I came up with in this company, and two of my heroes at WrestleMania, two of our heroes at WrestleMania. But now, it's a different kind of dream.
Oh,
I said
burn.
it's a different kind of dream, something that none of you idiots know anything about because you can't accomplish crap.
Oh, burn.
Now our dream is to take out the top woman of this division, the one that everyone brags about, and two Hall of Famers all in the same
And
night.
then what? And then what, baby? And then what? Because you're going on about this, but you're not doing nothing. And you got these two behind you, and they haven't been doing anything. They haven't been doing anything. You took Dakota Kai. She was a two-time tag team champion. You took Dakota. You took Io, who was one of the greatest women's champions in NXT. And what is she doing? She ain't doing nothing. You're not doing nothing but being a lackey. You're not doing anything but being a lackey. And all you're doing is the same old tired stuff since SummerSlam. You haven't done anything. I thought this was going to end at War Games. I thought this was going to end in a steel cage match. I thought this was going to end when we took these titles from your waist. But it's not. So it can only end at WrestleMania.
Come on, Becky Lynch. They'll collide with Damage Control at WrestleMania. Io against Becky next.
Give me a second. Yeah, hey, question mark. Is tomorrow the 28th? I just got off the phone with Eva. He's gonna pick me up at 8:45. And the thing starts at 9:30. But
And a hot start from
it starts at 10. We get around here.
Thieves and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves only in theaters Friday. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Packed house tonight, 13,568 at the Oakridge Center in Phoenix, Arizona. And a hot start from Becky Lynch. One-on-one action with Io Sky.
Right out of the gate, bringing the fight to Io Sky. The man is on a roll tonight in Phoenix.
We heard it in passion. Becky Lynch before the commercial break. Tired of the same old stuff from Damage Control.
Exploder suplex. There we go.
Watching on the Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus and Lita.
Boom. And a second Exploder. Io wisely rolling to the outside. Lynch continuing to assault Io.
And just 5 days before WrestleMania, Becky takes a climb out into the leg drop.
WrestleMania will truly take over Hollywood this Saturday and Sunday, streaming live on Peacock. Wait a second, Lynch has two fistfuls of Bayley's. Ooh. Bayley's there, and Io capitalizing on the distraction. Both of these trios will compete against one another this weekend. Over 75,000 members of the WWE Universe expected each night. Make sure you leave early if you're heading there live. We're going to have traffic all over the place. You know what, LA.
Absolutely. Hang on a second. Come over here. Io Sky to kick out early by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch told me earlier this a year ago would have been a dream match for her against Io Sky. Not anymore. Just wants to destroy her.
Oh, Becky echoed those similar sentiments regarding the entire situation. I'm sorry, Bayley did earlier. This is a massive opportunity for both of these ladies to gain some semblance of an advantage over the other team. Oh, prior to WrestleMania. If nothing else, to study the opposition. Bayley's all fired up, covered by Io.
I'm still Io looking to win it. Becky kicking out.
Take a look. Oh, precision on the drop kick.
You know, that
Io
started as Miz TV, but
now bringing the fight to the man.
at some point, the Miz became a
There's the Hall of Famers.
I know.
Trish and Lita standing by her side here close to WrestleMania.
An 8-man tag team match between
Endorsement.
all four competitors for WrestleMania. We got the Street Profits teamed up
has
with
accomplished in her career. Oh, unfortunately for Lynch, when you reach
Ricochet
those heights, you become a target.
and Braun Strowman representing SmackDown, along with the Viking Raiders. And their tag team partner is the Alpha Academy.
The man answers.
Oh, John,
Down goes
sorry to
Io.
bug you, but it looks like you got 2 comments.
You got it, Becky. Take a breath.
You got the Hall of Famers on the outside trying to motivate Lynch. You got Bayley and Dakota of Damage Control looking on
They
in
know
support
about
of
my
Io.
stream.
And the WWE Universe is
About
live
what?
tonight here in Phoenix.
They know about my
It feels like
stream.
WrestleMania week.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. You have to wonder who's going to have the advantage at WrestleMania. Think of the chemistry that Damage Control have and have had since returning at SummerSlam in Nashville last summer.
Becky Lynch eager to banish Damage Control into her past. Oh! It all occurred this weekend. The dropkick sends Io halfway up the ramp.
Becky Lynch has ideas here from the apron.
The baseball slide drop kick, incredibly effective. A series of kicks right across the chest of Io, and the man making the climb.
There's an aggression in Becky Lynch tonight.
Oh, Frank.
Just days before the showcase of the Immortals.
Lynch wants another Bexploder suplex. Io able to fight out.
I
Oh!
know that filter.
They put away Io Sky here and a kick out by Io.
Painful looking landing for Io.
Would you
That modified inverted DDT executed by Lynch.
The 9-year-old me. Filter raging on your face.
do you want me to wait?
What are you talking about, a 9-year-old you?
There's actually a filter on Facebook that you were just watching where it makes your face look all young and is a 9-year-old me.
I wish I was back to being a 9-year-old again so I can do whatever I want.
It's a
but
filter on Facebook. I saw you watching.
I know, let's just finish watching Raw.
That you can.
WWE Universe is firmly behind Lynch. For the manhandle slam, great counter by
By the
Io.
way,
Oh,
I apologize. I honestly don't
Hammer in the rings of
Remember-
Becky Lynch. Now Io Sky wants to win this.
why
Kick out by
you
Becky. What a
we
match.
didn't
Lynch is still
come
hot.
to you with
Is she?
Dynamite last Wednesday, but
This is for the real ones. The fans that
we will be with you this
Get
Wednesday
there early and love.
for Dynamite.
Yeah. So we both missed Dynamite last Wednesday.
Yeah, I missed it too.
You always fall asleep when we ask broadcast, and you always say, "Nah, not tonight. I'm good." That's just you. What I'm hearing.
Yeah, sometimes my body just stay awake at a certain hour of time.
But Dylan,
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what possibly could happen with me, which is why I'm saying I don't know whether I'm going to watch all of WrestleMania or not.
Same
But
here.
I'll watch as much as I possibly can.
I'm gonna do the same here.
But even if I miss part of the first night, I'm not gonna go back and watch it. What I'm gonna do is
Is
just look at the website, see what the highlights I missed, and then just go on from there.
but I did show up for SmackDown.
And then Monday too, whatever I miss, I'll just look at the results Monday morning, and then that'll be the end of that.
All right,
You
Oh,
did what for SmackDown?
I showed up for SmackDown. Remember?
Yes, of course. But I'm saying that because we didn't broadcast last Wednesday, we'll make up for that this Wednesday.
It's okay, and the reason is why I didn't show up because remember that I had to get my room cleaned up that Wednesday.
No. Dude, I don't remember what I did 20 minutes ago, let alone a week ago.
It's okay,
I honestly cannot remember either myself.
Dylan. You're only 21.
Or what about some?
Mike and I are
Enjoy
like,
it while it lasts. That's all I can tell you.
yeah, because we can't go back to our childhood.
No one can, but that's why you enjoy it while it lasts.
That is true.
Dylan, you're still the youngest out of all of us.
And
Trish Stratus.
when I turn 22, I'm going to graduate from school and I'm going to go to
Tomorrow night,
college
8/7 Ono, USA.
right here in Sarasota.
Becky Lynch and Io Sky from the top rope.
You really want to go back to college?
Counter by Lynch. Becky Lynch
It's
out for the
the
victory and Io kicks out. What a match we are witnessing here tonight from Phoenix, Arizona. Becky.
Dylan, why do you want to go back to college? You're gonna miss everything. You're gonna miss out on
I
most of the
didn't
stuff we're
say I
gonna do.
didn't want to go back to college. I said when I graduate from school, I want to go to college. That was the part that misheard me when I said,
You're looking at a kid who used to go to college, Dylan.
"You're kidding, John. I never knew you went to college."
I went to college at the same house that Rupert's working at, Suncoast.
Wow. What did you learn over there?
Home economics.
So Suncoast was a college? Wow, I never knew that at all.
But anyways, back to Monday Night Raw.
Alongside the Hall of Famers Trish Stratus and Lita.
And the action continued during the break as Io Sky, living up to her namesake, soaring through with a beautiful drop kick that nearly put Lynch away. But Lynch would counter with an epic superplex. But Io would survive.
Epic, the right word there. This match continues. They will meet again at
Please don't let it
WrestleMania tag
continue.
team match.
Think about personal
God
this has all
damn
been
it.
for Becky Lynch. Damage control has
A
quite literally made her
2-hour
life
kickoff
hell
show.
Since SummerSlam of last year.
The
Oh,
Bump
beautiful
Live
German
is this
suplex.
Wednesday
Unable
at
to
1
complete the
p.m.
bridge.
Eastern
Are you
Time.
kidding me?
Second
Why
one.
you?
Dylan Michael will have his
Becky
round.
Lynch still alive.
Just barely
There's
escaping
nothing
before the
to
count
I
of
just
three.
don't understand
Bailey is over here in
why
our desk
you need
requesting a
a
replay
2-hour
of
pre-show.
the fantastic German
And,
suplexes
That
executed
makes it
by
a total
Io
of
Sky
6
moments ago.
hours.
Corey, you've been in the ring.
and
How
yeah,
impressive is
when I
everything
look
Io Sky
at
is
the bottom of the screen,
The
it
same
says
has to be said for
25%
both of these women.
to
Oh,
save
and
off
look
to
again.
25% off.
From Io, the same is said
How
has to be said
on
for all
earth
6 of
do
these
you
women.
save off 25%
Already
off
involved this
on the website?
WrestleMania. And potentially
You really
four
need
more
2
to make.
hours to say, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to watch a bunch of grown men dump around in their dog stuff. I mean, God.
If who the fuck gonna do that?
Now Becky Lynch has ideas on the top
I
rope.
won't.
It connects.
I like what I'm seeing out of Io Sky tonight.
It
Extremely
makes no
impressive.
sense.
My goodness! That was incredible.
The genius of the sky sending Lynch to the
Like
outside.
who the heck will
And
send
Io
the 6
making it look
hours or 8 hours to work something? We're going to do
Springboard moonsault wants Becky Lynch back inside the ring and fast.
Jimmer in the
Cover now for
underpants
Io Sky and
outside
damage
the
control.
body.
Lynch kicking out at 2.
Take another look at this.
It makes no
Io
sense.
soaring through the sky before taking down the man.
That makes me
See the
It
battle
makes no
of the chin of
sense
Io.
at all.
Reminder tonight, the ring general Gunther.
We could be in for an
That's
over the
you know
moonsault. Here it comes. Lynch out of the way.
Scouted the danger to Becky Lynch. Maybe wants to disarm her.
right counter. Lynch, right on the side. Stuck it up, Io Sky. Gets the win. Who's your winner?
I can't believe she won.
What an effort tonight by Io Sky, but it has to feel good for
Io
Lynch,
Sky
Rhea,
won.
and Stratus as they prepared for a 6-woman tag team matchup this
Becky, I
weekend
can't believe she
at
won.
WrestleMania. You use the word epic, Corey. That is an epic trio. Lita, Lynch, and Trish Stratus. This is also an opportunity
That was
for
crazy,
to
guys.
reformulate their game plan. Io, I'm sure, picked up a few hits, a few tendencies of Becky Lynch in the matchup we just witnessed. I cannot wait to watch V6 tear the house down at SoFi Stadium at WrestleMania.
Oh man, WrestleMania Sunday, the biggest night, no question.
We're heading
Cody
to
Rhodes'
commercial
life, and
break.
last week on Raw, Cody absorbed all that Roman Reigns threw at him, and then he took out his magic 8-ball and predicted what life is going to look like for Roman after Cody beats him.
Now we're going to commercial.
So there you'll be. A man without a family.
Oh,
A Roman with no.
last Monday. This is a recap of Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline.
You're not.
He's looking through the mat and make it the. I hear him.
Quote those words. You're not ready for Cody Rhodes' back foot. Days before the biggest night of his life at WrestleMania, the American Nightmare tonight goes one-on-one with the enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa.
Imagine that we're versus the Bloodline. America.
There's no time to deliberate. The road to WrestleMania is here. It's time to show your allegiance. It's time to make your choice clear. To make your voice clear. So show them with whom you stand. Flaunt it, whichever your brand. However you fan, do whatever you can. Cause WrestleMania is within sight. And we got the gear right here to keep you looking tight. Aight? Tonight only. 25% off
I
site-wide.
love the style. The style is so good.
He has hurt my performance in the bedroom. I haven't been able to make the bed in years. At Planet Fitness, there's hope with tons of energizing equipment in our judgment-free zone. Join for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, April 5th.
Sonic has treats under $2. Stuff at $3. Because cravings come in different sizes. Just
I love American Nightmare. He's like one of my favorites. He's like one of
Sonic. These
I
caramel
think
cocoa M&Ms are like M&Ms
American
with a
Nightmare
coffee
supposed
shop
to,
vibe.
Maybe
too much of a coffee shop
in
This next one is about the importance of friendship, so I'm going to maintain eye contact while I sing it.
I don't know which TV show
I have a
he's gonna
surprise
be
for
in,
you.
but
I have a surprise for you. What? Let's say it at the same time.
I wish he was in the TV show called American Pickers.
Free
I
cancellation on
think
most
he would
things.
be a good American Pickers.
Booking.com?
American
Booking.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'll see him in American Pickers. My mom loves American Pickers.
We should probably drink these facts.
Want your clothes to smell freshly washed all day without having.
Looks like. Well, Lauren, let's see the live. Well, Laura.
Did you know, unless you treat dandruff regularly, it will keep coming.
I'm gonna leave in the comments. I want to wait till the Undertaker comes back, but I'm gonna leave in the comment anyways.
You know, I have to say, and this is what I was just posting about just now, when they were talking about the 2-hour pre-show for WrestleMania. Does it really take 2 hours to say, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to watch grown men jump around in their jocks for the next 4 hours?
Let me tell you this. Who the hell will sit here?
And let's hope that they don't write up in process. Because if they write up, they can itch.
How the hell would people, excuse my language, but we're grown ass men. I can tell you this. It seems so impossible how people want to waste their time to sit 8 hours to watch grown ass men jump on in their underwears. While the producers are making hella money.
Well, let's be honest here. I've watched this shit for 40 years. I started watching when I was 8 years old. But even I think there comes a point when it's... You've heard the saying, less is more?
Hell no.
In this case, more is less.
And let me tell you this, I've been living here for
too much.
And let me tell you this, I've been living here for 21 years in Florida, and I heard nothing like this before. But what the hell? How would you like to save off 25%? Like, it's like saying, like, hey, I will save you off 21% on this. And it's like, oh, hell no, man. Seriously, I do not want to save 25% off on something that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm going to be quiet now because the Mr. Undertaker is back. Oh, hey, Undertaker. I left the
John wasn't here when I said this. So when I was posting,
I left a comment on the live stream telling them, how are you guys?
I was posting while you were gone. What I was posting was, do they really need a 2-hour pre-show? Does it really take 2 hours to say, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to watch grown men jump around in their jock straps, and that's going to cost you $49.95. No, that doesn't take 2 hours.
And
they could have. I remember when they used to do a 30-minute pre-show and a 2-hour show, and it was done.
And John, you missed out a lot. Me and Mike were talking, and they told us, who the hell will ever save 25% off on something that's not even worth it?
Try it.
Do you understand where I'm kind of going with this, Undertaker, if you're cool with that? See, that just seems like a waste of money and a waste of your time. I see you for 8 hours.
From the showcase of the Immortals, where arguably the most unpredictable superstar in WWE has settled becoming a champion.
Hours to watch something like this online.
From Osaka, Japan!
Why are they doing? I hate this shit.
The shit is older than me.
Why are they doing this?
Dude, did you get what I said? This shit is more older than me. I'm 21 years old, and that looks like this for me.
I'm gonna be.
Oh,
hold on.
Oh, hell yeah, I know who that is. That's Logan Paul, the famous YouTuber. This is Logan. Do you remember what I love his videos. Logan Paul versus KSI. This can get interesting.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber, but now he's still playing
I mean, I'm just going to be able to drop a fireball.
WrestleMania is on the horizon. Is Bianca ready for Asuka?
Bianca Belair is approaching a full calendar year as Raw Women's Champion. The ESC is looking to at WrestleMania. But can she get past the unpredictable and powerful Asuka? What a match.
match that currently has the entire WWE Universe buzzing because I don't know if you know or not, but it's WrestleMania week. And I cannot wait to see how the weekend unfolds, particularly in the case of
there. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, but I can still smell it.
Damn. Didn't hold back after derailing Impulsive TV last week. Rollins wins after Paul.
The two separated, battling all over ringside. And as Rollins appeared to gain the upper hand and utilize one of Logan's own tactics against him, security would take the fall, opening the door for Logan Paul to yet again turn out Seth Rollins' lights.
Excuse me, Logan, can I get a question after everything that happened?
Yeah, here's your answer. I beat Seth Rollins again, and I'm going to beat him at WrestleMania April 1st on my birthday. Best birthday ever. Any more questions?
No.
I'll take it from here.
You better watch out, Seth! WrestleMania coming!
Guess what you used to say? What's
I'm
up, Logan?
waiting to get a word with Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, Seth.
He dressed up like Chris Jericho.
Well,
yeah, it does.
Logan Paul has sucker punched you and knocked you out, not once, but twice in recent weeks. Do you have anything left to say to him ahead of your match one-on-one this weekend at WrestleMania?
Actually, Seth has nothing nice to say, so he's not going to say anything. Oh, Seth, I just want to help you see the more positive side to Logan Paul knocking you out twice. Listen, Logan and his crew had no idea who you even were before the Royal Rumble. And now, Logan and his millions of fans, they can't wait to see if he's going to land another one of those lucky punches at WrestleMania.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Should be more grateful.
No, that guy.
That's Mustafa Ali.
Oh, that's right.
Ali.
Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins' partner.
I get it. Positive Ali. Positive Ali. Genius. I'm putting on a shirt. It'll make millions. He deserves a prize. Wait, you got prizes for him? I mean, maybe I could get my guy on staff for you, work on drip game a little bit, or no, I got it. So remember all those months ago when I was running around with the United States title, and you were begging me for a fight?
That
was a long time ago. I'm here for you.
You know what they say, good things come to those who wait. So tonight is your night. Mustafa Ali versus Seth freaking Rollins.
What? Not you.
Beautiful.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He said something about me giving the middle finger on TV.
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
Okay, I can see where this is going. Stop right now, or we're done now.
Thank you, Michael.
Both of you.
It is official. Mustafa Ali will go one-on-one with the visionary Seth freaking Rollins next on Monday Night Raw.
I'm not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world. But there's one problem. There's a human has a mustache just like you.
Do you think I know every human with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with that?
I know this. That's the new Super Mario movie.
I'm gonna listen to my music for a little bit while we kill some time.
Hey Google. Is it Google or is it Echo?
Echo.
Hey Echo, what's the weather like tomorrow
From
morning?
mentalplus.com. We can say, roughly,
Hey
that
Echo,
means the word
cancel.
Echo. What's the temperature tomorrow?
tomorrow. Expect a high of 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey Echo, who's gonna be in the next WrestleMania? Hey Echo, who's gonna be in the next WrestleMania championship?
From festportster.com. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WrestleMania 32 will be main evented by The Game, Triple H, and Roman Reigns. If you'd
WrestleMania
like
30.
another answer, just say, next.
WrestleMania 32.
Yep.
4 or 5. They're about 7 years behind.
Mm-hmm. Hey Echo.
Echo. Go ahead.
Hey Echo, thank you very much.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge.
Hey Echo. Hey Echo.
Echo.
No problem, Echo. I'm glad I made your day. Huh. WrestleMania 32. That's interesting.
Well, this is WrestleMania 39 coming up, so.
I heard nothing about 32. So I just heard from your machine here. I'm surprised. I feel like
Official theme song of WrestleMania.
I feel like they skipped a couple of numbers.
I want to send a special thank you to The Weeknd for Less Than Zero, an official theme song of WrestleMania. From the album Dawn FM, and it's available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
Oh, snap.
If you have anything pressing to say, KP, now's the time. 225 pounds. Seth freaking Rollins.
Too late, their turn.
I would be lying if I told you I'm not fired up to hear over 75,000 members of the WWE Universe in SoFi Stadium sing the visionary song.
Logan Paul thinks he's popular. Think again. Listen to the crowd here in Phoenix, Arizona.
I thought it was a Lego cookie. You right there. That was a high five.
Logan Paul says, you can love me or you can hate me. The fact is, I'm really good at this. It's hard to argue with that. But he's up against Seth freaking Rollins, who is a master at extreme point. It sets up for one hell of a match at WrestleMania.
No doubt about it. For as good as Logan Paul has proven to be, Rollins prides himself on being the absolute best. You got a look of disbelief on his face.
You've got the WWE Universe this passionately behind you. It's like every city you're in, you're playing a home game when you're Seth freaking Rollins.
What an unbelievable reaction here in Phoenix, Arizona for the visionary. Let's be perfectly honest, Rollins has been embarrassed now twice by Logan Paul. Yes, Logan Paul is an amazing athlete. He's been a very impressive WWE superstar thus far. But Rollins has been to the top of the mountain. Rollins was humiliated and dropped, knocked flat out cold twice. And Seth's not going to take that.
So behind all the dancing and all the smiling, there's a fire raging deep within Seth freaking Rollins.
You're absolutely right. And I think Mustafa Ali is on the verge of experiencing that fire firsthand. But what an opportunity this is for Ali. If Mustafa Ali can knock off Seth Rollins, this WrestleMania, who knows what it could mean for Ali's career. I mean, I'd buy a positive Ali shirt. Maybe one of those wristbands like the yellow ones that everyone used to wear.
And Seth freaking Rollins is pretty positive. He wants to get more hands on him. Mustafa Ali. With Logan Paul, he underestimated the power and the experience of Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes, and I say that without hesitation because, again, this is Logan Paul, the same Logan Paul who took Roman Reigns to the absolute limit. Logan Paul is the genuine artist, but Rollins lives this. Rollins looks at Logan Paul, and Seth has called him on multiple occasions a tourist in Seth's business. Hard landing for Mustafa Ali. Oh, Miles up again.
Ali right for the taking.
Tough to be positive when you're trapped in the tree of woe. Oh, and a stomp from Rollins. That could very well be the fate of social media megastar Logan Paul this weekend at WrestleMania.
Eyes on the prize for Rollins, going for the stomp!
A second emphatic stomp. No doubt about it.
Give me his one.
Here's your winner, Seth freaking Rollins. Take another look at the first stomp delivered by Rollins. It ended in a tree of woe. Good job, but just for good measure. Just so Logan Paul understands this weekend. A second thunderous stomp from Seth freaking Rollins.
In 5 days, April 1st, night one of WrestleMania, I finally get my hands on Logan Paul. Logan Paul, he's got a history of making a joke out of himself. Let me level with you. If I can't beat Logan Paul at WrestleMania, he's not the joke, I am. He threw me out of the Royal Rumble. He cost me an Elimination Chamber. He cheap shotted me not once, but twice. And in 5 days, it all comes back around. Little Birdie told me April 1st just happens to be Logan Paul's birthday. Logan, the WWE Universe at WrestleMania, they're gonna be serenading you all night long, but it's not happy birthday, they're gonna be singing. Phoenix, you wanna give Logan Paul a taste of what he's gonna hear all night long at WrestleMania? Sing that damn song!
Logan Paul, I'll see you at WrestleMania. It sounds to me like SoFi Stadium may be extremely hostile territory for Logan Paul as he goes one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania Saturday.
Kidding me. Brooks challenged me this match. I'm trying to get out of this slump I'm in, and I could have done that too. And then there's WrestleMania. I don't even have a WrestleMania match, and it's embarrassing because I'm flying all over the country. I'm doing signings. I'm doing media. I'm doing meet and greets, all about WrestleMania. I appreciate that. Yeah, you do. I used to run this show just like you. You gotta give me a break.
Actually, speaking of breaks, I'm gonna need a moment to break my foot off in Adam Pearce's behind.
Really classy. Look, you and Boots can fight out on Friday in the Amity Giant Battle Royal, okay? Excuse me, just for a second. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna need to know ASAP why I'm not in the WrestleMania Women's Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match.
Chelsea, you don't even have a tag team partner. I'm told Piper Niven doesn't want anything to do with you, but listen to me. I've been looking at the
No. Do not mansplain your incompetence to me, Adam. I don't have time for that.
I could not have said that better myself. Chelsea, you know what I think it is with Adam? I did his job better than he did his job, so he's intimidated by me. But maybe he's just intimidated by strong women.
If I could
That's
finish
WrestleMania.
my sentence, please. As I was saying, I was looking at the roster, and I had to figure out who's going to be the last team in this qualifying match, and it struck me. You two. Yeah, you two. Why not? Call yourselves, I don't know, the complaint department, call yourselves Misery Loves Company, call yourselves whatever you want. But if you want to earn your way into WrestleMania, you can do it tonight, like it's Chen and Candice LeRae. Winning team becomes the final team in the showcase match at WrestleMania.
He's not usually smart, but that's fine. It's the first thing I like to do.
You like it? So you like this?
I like it.
You like it?
Yep.
You're happy?
First thing you've ever done well.
Thank you. Can I have my office back? Seriously?
This is absolutely massive. A career-altering match. Who is headed to WrestleMania? And the fatal 4-way match, we will find out. Coming up here on Raw. But up next, I gotta get going. It's the biggest match happening at WrestleMania, quite literally. And we're gonna make it official with a weigh-in next.
This is ready. What's going on? Any questions?
Yeah, I got one. How about the best network imaginable? Let's
I'm like WWE 2K23.
The Augusta National Women's Amateur on NBC and Peacock.
WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. I'm like WWE 2K23. WWE 2K23 has arrived, and this time it's even stronger with the all-new War Games and the Never Give Up 2K Showcase, where fans can play through key moments in John Cena's 20-year career. Pick up your copy today and play as Bad Bunny with Deluxe and Icon Editions. Now, folks, let's hand it over to Corey Graves and WWE official Adam Pearce in the ring.
Welcome, everyone, to the official WrestleMania weigh-in for a matchup that is very literally one of the biggest matches taking place this weekend at WrestleMania. So without any further ado, allow me to introduce to you, accompanied by MVP, he is the Nigerian Giant, Omos. A sight to behold.
Wait a minute. They almost got a new theme?
Standing
What?
tall,
A new thing.
alongside
Oh,
MVP,
really? So it's something really different.
the Nigerian giant Omos is headed to WrestleMania. It was 2 weeks ago, on Monday Night Raw. We saw a face-to-face for the very first time between Omos and the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar entered the ring with a smile on his face. And that was quickly wiped away by the pause. Ruthlessly tossed Brock Lesnar from the ring. This is my house, says Omos, but will it be his house at SoFi Stadium?
He's huge.
I know, right?
He's
And his opponent. I'll take it from here, Mr. Graves. Thank you very much. Before we are joined by the Beast Incarnate, I'd like to remind everyone that this is one final opportunity for all of you and for you, Brock Lesnar, to see the specimen that is the Nigerian giant. You see, Brock, I will give you credit because I respect you immensely. Brock Lesnar, many times you have stepped in this ring in previous WrestleManias and you have imposed your will and conquered some of the greatest that this business has ever seen. People like the great Kurt Angle, people like Goldberg, people like Roman Reigns. But I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge, perhaps, Brock, your crowning achievement, ending the streak of The Undertaker at WrestleMania. But Brock, I have to remind you, unlike those men, this is the Nigerian giant. You cannot suplex him. You cannot F5 him. And at WrestleMania, you will not defeat him at WrestleMania. Omos, if you would please.
£410.
Look at that! Over 400 pounds! Brock Lesnar, you're a bad man, but you ain't better than this man right here.
Let's think before you speak. God damn it. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute.
The Beast, Brock Lesnar! No, it's...
Hold on. Hello? Hey, what's up? Nothing. Well, no, I'm not down, but I probably sound like I'm falling asleep. Yeah. All right, well, I'm assuming it's one that requires an answer, and maybe I can give you that answer. Oh, is this what you called me for? Yeah. You did tell me that. Yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember. Right. Yeah, but I'll talk to you tomorrow.
MVP told us on the After the Bell podcast that Brock Lesnar is a beast to you and me, but to Omos, he's just a man. Giants don't fear beasts, but beasts can easily be tamed by giants. What will Brock Lesnar have to say about that? We're going to find out at WrestleMania. £410. That's the weight of Omos, the Nigerian giant. Such a unique threat for the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. Brock's going straight for Omos. A patient. And Omos barely budges. Oh! Vicious kick connects with Lesnar. Is this a sign of what's to come? Once more, it's the Nigerian giant standing over the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. WrestleMania Saturday. SoFi Stadium will be shaking when these two Goliaths collide. In Hollywood, Omos barely moving as Lesnar tries to take the Nigerian giant off his feet. Using the weight machine, and Omos with the boot straight to the face of Lesnar. The beast shook as the giant stands tall. Will Omos be a star that everyone's talking about after WrestleMania? Will Rhea Ripley insist that she needs to be a star? But standing in her way at WrestleMania is not only a queen, but the most decorated female superstar of all time in Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair was built for the spotlight, built for the grand stage.
This is my destiny. This is what I was born to do. And I am continuing the greatest legacy there will ever be.
Please welcome.
I'm going to put Rhea Ripley in her place once and for all.
Right now, I'm joined by the winner of the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble match, Rhea Ripley. Rhea, do you have a response to the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair saying that she plans to continue her storied legacy by defeating you at WrestleMania?
Look, there's no denying how great Charlotte Flair's legacy is.
But I don't have to be reminded every single week that she's a 14-time women's champion. Charlotte's legacy is unmatched. But her legacy will not define my destiny. I must beat Charlotte Flair. I must prove that I am the best. I must become the biggest star here in this industry. And I need Charlotte's title to do so. It comes down to Charlotte's legacy against my destiny. Charlotte can't stop me from becoming the new SmackDown Women's Champion at WrestleMania.
Very motivated eradicator of the Judgment Day. Beware Charlotte Flair.
Here's a couple of superstars that will be bringing the party to Hollywood, California.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, contest for that Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. Contest for Angelo Dawkins, extremely excited about this weekend at WrestleMania, where they will take part in a fatal four-way tag team showcase.
Well, folks, don't miss the new movie, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, only in theaters Friday. It's an 8-man tag tonight, and teaming up with the Street Profits.
And their tag team partners, the team of Ricochet and Braun Strowman.
Days before WrestleMania, baby. How are these superstars supposed to coexist, knowing what's on the line this weekend?
Opportunity to size up your opponents. Give one of the biggest matches of your career. That's exactly what all 8 of these men look to do. This weekend, it will be every team for themselves. Tonight, it's 4-on-4. The Street Profits, Ricochet and Strowman battle the Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders. Live next on WrestleMania Raw.
All roads lead to Roman Reigns. I'm in God mode. You ain't got a chance.
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
I thought you were.
No, dude, I stopped it because we're on commercial.
Oh.
Ooh. Did you know my ear itches?
Oh, you scratch your flea bud.
My ear?
Yeah, like behind it.
Okay, go ahead.
Like which ear is it? Is it
My left one.
left one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take off your glasses. Let me see here.
No, the other one.
Yeah. I feel it.
Well, not actually that, but Yeah, more like closer to there. Oh. I said, oh.
There you go, bud.
Thank you.
No problem. That was the first time I scratched a dude's ear. Oh, dang, dude. Do you hear how loud that was?
Yeah.
Just gotta check something in the email real quickly. Oh, I'm over here, right? Just give me 1 second, fellas. Enjoy a commercial break.
Smooth chocolate.
Ugh.
Light your candles. Do whatever it is you need to do to unlock it, to summon it. But just remember,
I forgot about that.
I don't summon my demons. My demons are always here. You just have to look closely.
In WWE, there is no better venue to settle a long-standing score than inside
Edge
in a cell. And this WrestleMania weekend, it will be the Rated R Superstar, the Hall of Famer, or in his words, the Devil, Edge, versus the Demon, Finn Balor.
What a sight this is. A packed crowd tonight. 13,568 in Phoenix, Arizona. You're looking at superstars headed to WrestleMania. They'll team up tonight. 8-man tag.
Hey, those guys.
First, the team of Otis and Chad Gable. Alpha.
I don't hate Otis, but I just hate Chad Gable now.
We've never had to question the chemistry between Chad Gable and Otis. Maxine Dupree sniffing around trying to recruit Otis.
What do you mean sniffing around? Maxine is a businesswoman. Get a 3-hour manicure last week. Entrepreneur. We are headed to Los Angeles, Hollywood, WrestleMania. Kevin Patrick, everybody wants to look their absolute best, including Otis.
That was his first manicure, though. Something I'm sure the Viking Raiders have never had.
Valhalla is here.
And their tag team partners upcoming to the ring by Valhalla, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
So I forgot about this guy.
Vicious superstars on the roster, walking right past their teammates tonight in the Alpha Academy. Eric and Ivar, a lethal force to be reckoned with. They're as eager as anyone to compete on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. And again, this weekend at WrestleMania, it will be a fatal 4-way tag team showcase match where all of these duos will compete against the other. Tonight, it is 4-on-4 8-man tag team action.
Strowman and Ricochet teaming up with the Street Profits against the Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders.
And much like we saw earlier in the night with Becky Lynch and Io Sky, this is an opportunity for both teams, or all 4 teams, I should say, to familiarize themselves with their opposition ahead of this weekend.
We saw the Viking Raiders' intentions walking straight past their teammates already.
To me,
and that's another opportunity for all 4 of these teams. I think the Viking Raiders have realized that it's an opportunity to inflict damage on your opponents prior to the matchup this weekend at WrestleMania.
And Corey, how much of a picture of any of these tag teams at WrestleMania to propel them forward into the tag team conversation?
I would imagine
I was waiting
right
for
to the top of the
Stone
list for a
Cold
tag team title opportunity.
This sucks.
Whoever that may be, whether it be the Usos or Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I've seen so far I think Tiger has better build than this.
This is better than I see before.
Phoenix firmly behind Angelo Dawkins and the Street Profits. They want the smoke. It's Dawkins and Chad Gable now. And listen, if you're a superstar, like Angelo Dawkins, who feels as though he's always overlooked. He's never the first tier superstar you think of. A win at WrestleMania can change all that. If you're someone like Chad Gable, who maybe hasn't had a great deal of W's lately on your resume, a win at WrestleMania can completely shift your momentum. And it shifts the perception from the WWE Universe. Beautiful deep arm drag.
Not exactly a betting man as Ricochet comes in. I know the athleticism of Ricochet.
Whoa. Gable countered into the ankle lock. Fantastic awareness by the master technician, Chad Gable, who just ate 2 boots from Ricochet.
And now to his tag team buddy, Braun Strowman. Oh man, this is the only tandem that haven't been champions as tag teams in WWE amongst this group.
That could very well be on the horizon for Strowman and Ricochet, and Montez having a little fun at his tag partner's expense.
Here comes Tez.
Tez got a little flashy, paid for it, but returns the favor. Steamboat-esque arm drags, fantastic.
Gable now. Out gets Montez forward quickly. Who could forget? There's cover here for Montez. His heroics at the Elimination Chamber. Spider.
Montez with a vicious backhand. That Gable just shoosh Braun Strowman.
Yes,
wait a minute.
Here comes Strowman.
There's a lot of meat in the ring right now.
This is a lot of pork chops.
Let's not worry.
The frying pan.
Hey, Montez Mayhem on Raw.
Look at these behemoths inside the ring. Ivar, Otis, and Strowman. That's gotta be what? Near half a ton of humanity right now.
Devil in the eyes of Ivar goes after Strowman.
And Otis just launched Strowman out of the ring.
Look out for taking flight.
Spiked by Otis. Superhuman power. The Academy takes charge.
Yeah, no shit.
Alaska is a fearsome place.
We have to run to say why there's competition.
You will die.
It's just gay.
Yeah, no shit.
So who the hell would ever do that? Is like 2
I know
big
it's a commercial, but I'm
grown-ass
gonna keep it
gay
like this
dudes
for a while.
just kiss
Get
the new
past
dude. See that hey John, do you think that's kind of gay that a dude just kissed another dude on the cheek
I
on
know,
live television?
but it's accepted now, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I was trying to get your attention, dude. Wait, are those the Viking shields? I'm just blown away how you could just
I just watch.
Hey, just quiet. He's never just quiet.
I know. What?
I'm making sure that
You
you're.
scared the fuck out of me, both of you.
I was trying to make sure you're still.
Yes, I'm okay, Dylan. You have to keep on asking me?
No.
You stop asking time and time again. You settle down. He didn't do anything to you. Jesus Christ. At this rate, qualified to teach preschool.
Oh, I'm still freaking.
I gotta step out of the roof and jump into a fireball.
Wisely, choose Wendy's $3 breakfast deal. You're watching WrestleMania Raw. This is Armstrong.
Why you gotta be like that to him?
He was in my space.
By doing what? Oh, that. Well, yeah, he doesn't quite get. Yeah.
And the Street Profits against the Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders. All these superstars will be competing this weekend in a WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way match.
Now, Eric doing his best to twist Montez's head clean off his shoulders. Montez in desperate need of a tag. Trying to pry apart Eric's grip.
Well, I don't know if
These
this
Viking
is going
Raiders
to be
are
the main event,
relentless.
but they have an
Montez
hour and a
is
half
finding out
left.
firsthand. Here comes Ivar, shockingly agile for a man of his size. This is just nasty.
Demolition,
I think that qualifies as clubber.
Mike. Demolition and
Montez
their crime versus the Viking Raiders.
Great crab on the outside.
Beatdown continues. Tag man. Here comes Eric of the Viking Raiders.
Nothing more than to feast on the grandest stage of them all. Montez might be finished.
This could be over. Kick out by 4.
Sure.
Valhalla watching on as the Viking Raiders go to work. Tag man here.
Your back scratcher so I can scratch your legs.
With all the manicures and modeling, maybe some people are guilty of forgetting just how brutal Otis can be inside the squared circle.
There's Maxine looking on.
She looks at Otis as a
moldable piece of clay. Look at his animal magnetism. Phoenix just came to life.
You can't blame her for having interest in
Whoa!
this. Otis!
Jeez! I'm here, baby! Let's come on, focus. There's a little message.
Get out of here, right?
Confidence is high with the big man.
We've seen in the past, you can motivate the big men to show a few other things in life. Oh! That's a strong kick to the body of Otis.
Oh man, Otis is barely rocked. Taking down Montez. It's hard not to be so incredibly excited. 5 days from now, Hollywood, here we come for WrestleMania.
Otis is rocked. The big man on spaghetti legs. But
Hold up,
can
we're all three
Montez make
places
it
this
back?
Monday?
Test time made.
And here comes Angelo Dawkins.
Taking out Eric. Table for good measure.
Do the Hall of Fame Raw.
Dawkins momentum for the moment. Fantastic agility and a corkscrew back elbow. AD is on fire.
All over the big body of Ivar. Oh!
What a right hand by Dawkins.
There's that athleticism you speak of with Ivar. Tag made. Here comes Eric.
It was really brought the worst out. Cover here by Eric. And a right shooting star to break up the fall by Ricochet.
He always does the spectacular Ricochet. He's motoring now.
Ricochet wants to keep the momentum on his side as we head toward WrestleMania.
Gable now runs into a vicious blow from Dawkins. We're going to see a tag. Yes, we are. Strowman is in.
I think Phoenix is about to be treated to a trip on the Strowman Express.
Oh, watch out.
Yikes! Braun Strowman flattening everything in his path.
Eric, maybe the next victim. Strowman, though.
Wow, Eric just stopped Strowman dead in his tracks with that knee lift. Oh!
Strowman is in WrestleMania form. Tag made to Ricochet.
The one and only perched on the top rope, but that isn't high enough. From the shoulders of a monster.
Are you kidding me?
Wow! And from the heavens, Montez Ford, who is legal. Cover! Wow!
Here your winners. Ricochet, Braun Strowman, and the Street Profits.
We expected fireworks, and these 8 men delivered nothing less. Take a look at the closing moments. It is a sight to behold. Montez Ford switching directions in midair. Never mind going halfway across the ring. Not to mention halfway to the ceiling here in the Footprint Center.
Talk about momentum now. Ahead of WrestleMania this weekend.
It will be every team for themselves. Fatal 4-way in Los Angeles. I see Montez thrilled with the results of this matchup. Down the bottom of Dawkins and Ford, Strowman and Ricochet feeling the momentum on their side.
I'm joined by the 2023 Royal Rumble winner, Cody Rhodes. Now, Cody, with your WrestleMania match just days away, do you think that by accepting tonight's match against Solo Sikoa, you put yourself in a vulnerable position?
I love this position. Live for this position. I understand the question, though. Solo Sikoa is undefeated, like myself. Hasn't been pinned, hasn't been submitted. Now, if Mr. Heyman and Roman were standing right here, you probably need to ask them, though, do they think I have a chance tonight against Solo? Do they think I even have a chance at WrestleMania? And I'm sure they would cackle maniacally in their Samoan Goodfellas aesthetic. But I'd follow up and say, why is it so important, Mr. Heyman, that I wrestle the enforcer of the Bloodline? And he always has an enforcer 6 days away from the big one. I think it's because they know. They know the answer to this question that people are starting to float around these days. Has Cody Rhodes earned it? Have I earned it? The fire didn't start when I came back at AT&T Stadium. That would be a discredit to where I've gone and what I've done. This fire started long before that. I have no intention of letting it go out. Not only have I earned it, I have lived it. Tonight, Solo Sikoa finds out he's not ready. And at WrestleMania, I defeat Roman Reigns and become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Can the American Nightmare realize his dream at WrestleMania? Well, first, he's going to have to get by before Heyman says a giant pothole in his way in Solo Sikoa tonight. All eyes ahead to WrestleMania as we go Hollywood.
My tribal chief, you are so funny.
What do you mean I'm funny?
What?
What do you mean by that? I'm funny. I sound funny to you?
No, that's not what I mean at all. It's
the way you cut a promo. It's the way you sell tickets. The way you sell WrestleMania. It's funny. It's funny. I'm funny to you. Like a tribal clown.
Hey, Oos, I think you got this all wrong.
Yeah, man, just hold on, Oos. I think, no. He's a wise man. He knows what he said. Explain to me how I'm funny to you. You know. No, I don't know. You said it. That I'm a funny guy. That I'm here to amuse you. Right? That's what you said, isn't it? It's just, what do you... You better watch this guy. You better watch it. I don't know about this guy. Every once in a while, I wonder about you. Who is this guy? Is this a check? Get this guy out of here. You know, we just got just last week. He was asking for WrestleMania today.
You really are a funny tribal chief.
These caramel cold brew M&Ms are like
John's. Oof, gotta get rid of it.
So I guess Dylan's not coming back.
Remember that used to be like that?
Remember what?
That I didn't came back until like afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some water or some juice. Be right back.
Here you are.
He's there, right back, Michael.
Yeah.
Guess what he's eating?
What?
Snack at almost 10 o'clock at night.
What is he eating?
Crackers.
Oh, it's no big deal.
See, when we had snack, they said, oh, eat snack guy, that's like, it's, let me, put myself on mute.
You're watching WrestleMania Raw. Arizona. We are just 5 days out from the showcase of the Immortals, where the explosive and powerful WWE superstar is hoping to treat me on the grandest stage of them all.
From Knoxville, Tennessee.
You've exposed. Cycle. When they face off at WrestleMania, you have a must-see match.
And Bianca Belair wants to become the longest Raw Women's Champion of all time. To do so, she's going to have to get past Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. It's WrestleMania Saturday coming up from Hollywood.
Well, we know being the Raw Women's Champion means Bianca Belair is extremely busy, and you can catch Bianca as well as Logan Paul on all new episodes of Cold as Balls with our friend Kevin Hart. They take the plunge, they are hilarious, they are intimate conversations, and they're available every Tuesday on the Laugh Out Loud YouTube channel, also on the Cold as Balls Facebook page and Kevin Hart's Facebook page. So check it out.
It's absolutely brilliant. Austin Theory is going to have to be ice cold if he's going to get past the GOAT, John Cena. Earlier today, the United States champion had a message for Cena.
This Saturday at WrestleMania, I lose everything. According to you, John Cena. But that's where you're wrong. Because for some reason, you seem to have thought that you've exposed me right here on this mic. You exposed yourself. You showed the entire world that the one thing that John Cena can't see is the future right in front of his eyes. I mean, it's like you wanted to hit me with a reality check trying to tell me that nobody believes in me. No one, not even you, not even John Cena. But John, you're probably wondering why I'm in this arena all alone. Well, it's simple because there's no difference in me being in the middle of this ring in an empty arena or me being in the middle of this ring in a sold-out SoFi Stadium. And you want to know why? Because I don't do this for the WWE Universe. I don't do this for some kid growing up that wants to be the next Austin Theory. And I certainly don't do this to be the next John Cena. I do this for me. I do this because I had a purpose way before anybody had an opinion about me. It's sad. It's so sad to know that I would have let you go down the hero. But you know what you did, John? You had to make this personal. And I already said it before, and there's a lot of people, hell, everybody looks up to you. But it's going to be so fitting that you're going to be looking up to me. And I'm telling you right now, that's not a theory. Because John Cena, I am going to...
I don't know why
That the one thing...
here.
United States champion had a message for Cena.
This Saturday at WrestleMania, I lose everything. According to you, John Cena. But that's where you're wrong. Because for some reason, you seem to have thought that you've exposed me right here on this mic. You exposed yourself. You showed the entire world that the one thing that John Cena can't see is the future right in front of his eyes. I mean, it's like you wanted to hit me with a reality check trying to tell me that nobody believes in me. No one, not even you, not even John Cena. But John, you're probably wondering why I'm in this arena all alone. Well, it's simple because there's no difference in me being in the middle of this ring in an empty arena or me being in the middle of this ring in a sold-out SoFi Stadium. And you want to know why? Because I don't do this for the WWE Universe. I don't do this for some kid growing up that wants to be the next Austin Theory. And I certainly don't do this to be the next John Cena. I do this for me. I do this because I had a purpose way before anybody had an opinion about me. It's sad. It's so sad to know that I would have let you go down the hero. But you know what you did, John? You had to make this personal. And I already said it before, and there's a lot of people, hell, everybody looks up to you. But it's going to be so fitting that you're going to be looking up to me. And I'm telling you right now, that's not a theory. Because John Cena, I am going to make you believe in me. Make you believe in Austin Theory. And the WWE Universe that you love so much, I'm going to make them stop believing in you. And that's all going to happen oh so very soon on the grandest stage of them all. This Saturday at WrestleMania.
The confidence in Austin Theory is there for all to see. He says it's inevitable that he is at this stage and set to face the 16-time world champion in John Cena. Folks, this is a match that's going to kick off WrestleMania Saturday. Be there early, get in your seats, Corey. You know what LA traffic is like. You want to get there and make sure you don't miss Cena and Theory.
Packing over 75,000 members of the WWE Universe in each night. So get there early, stay late, and enjoy the greatest event in live entertainment. The following contest is a WrestleMania Showcase qualifying match. Introducing first, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville returns to Monday Night Raw, and now a chance to make it to WrestleMania.
And tag team partner, Chelsea Green. On paper, this duo seems to have a bit of potential.
match. Sonya Deville's had a great deal of success and Chelsea's well on her way. But they have to get past Mi Chin, Mia Yim, and Candice LeRae. One team will head to WrestleMania. We'll find out who next.
Hold up.
Rated T for teen.
Huge news today, folks. Broken by People magazine, unveiling that Stacy Keibler will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2023. Following big rivalries with Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus, Nina. Congratulations to Stacy Keibler.
Much deserved honor for one of the best known women in WWE history.
Stacy Keibler joining Rey Mysterio, the Great Muta, and the late Andy Kaufman in the 2023 class Hall of Fame. Broken by People magazine today.
Make sure you do not miss a minute of the celebration, the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony, streaming on Peacock this Friday.
Yeah, as soon as SmackDown is over, get across to Peacock for the WWE Hall of Fame. Massive match coming your way here on Monday Night Raw. You don't get a WrestleMania opportunity too often, Corey, and this is exactly what it is. It's Mi Chin and Candice LeRae taking on Sonya Deville. Chelsea Green, the winner of this match, will head to the WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Match. Man, is that stacked with ties.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya and Shotzi, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler have all qualified.
What about Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green? You wonder what the chemistry will be like between the pair talking their way into this match. I think Adam Pearce just wanted to get rid of him.
I can understand that Chelsea Green has a tendency to be a bit grating on the nerves. Sonya Deville shares some of those same qualities. I can't necessarily blame Adam Pearce for putting his team together, but he might have inadvertently created a pretty effective tag team.
Sonya Deville checking her run.
Mi Chin really looking for that breakout moment here in WWE. She's flirted with success on numerous occasions, but maybe wants that big-time WrestleMania victory to really hang her hat on and solidify her status. Oh, nobody home. Deville out of the way. Candice LeRae, of course, she's got some WrestleMania weekend plans already as her husband, Johnny Gargano, will compete at NXT Stand and Deliver Saturday morning.
Grayson Waller and Johnny Gargano's way, the Crypto.com arena. Many folks, of course, will be headed to both Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania following at SoFi Stadium.
Tag is made. Sonya and Chelsea working relatively well together thus far. Still early in the matchup, an impressive tandem show of power, but yeah, changing the game. Double neck breaker. Can Mi Chin make the tag to Candice LeRae?
Yeah, well played, Mi Chin and tag made. Candice LeRae has ideas from the height.
The Poison Pixie from the top takes down Green and DeVille. Ripcord. Nobody home for Chelsea Green, and a big-time clothesline from Candice, who's looking to pick up the pace to help herself and Mi Chin find a path to WrestleMania. What a unique senton.
Tag man.
Here comes Mi Chin.
This could be the opportunity. Chelsea Green is down. Can Mi Chin and Candice LeRae head to WrestleMania? Cover for the victory. Sonya Deville in the way.
Sonya keeping the opportunity alive for herself and Chelsea Green.
Oh, man.
Very unique offense from DeVille. Turn around, Sonya. Knee chin with a drop kick. Chelsea looking for a pump kick, but knee chin out of the way. Oh, Chelsea might have been seriously injured. The official went to check on her, and prettier by Green.
Nails it, hooks the leg for the victory. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville headed to WrestleMania.
Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. KP, we're in for Karen Mania. There's going to be mimosas and brunch and complaints galore. And no better place to do it than Hollywood.
A tale of two Karens, and they are set to join Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. You've got a team of Shotzi and Natalya, and then look at who it is. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey alongside Shayna Baszler. What a match that promises to be from Hollywood this weekend. How the mood just changed here in Phoenix, Arizona.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming into the ring by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day, Damian Priest.
What a match we've got coming up. We all saw what happened Friday Night SmackDown when Rey Mysterio reluctantly, in the end, was pushed over the edge, and he'll face his son Dominic at WrestleMania. But first, it's Damian Priest. Hey, WWE Universe, Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez are bringing you an exclusive look at their new film, Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, only in theaters Friday.
WWE Universe. The epic action doesn't stop when the match ends in the ring.
Just like in Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
Bring me the priest. My Pope, there is a case that needs your attention. The church has put this demon before. The Vatican covered it up. Why? You've been playing and you talked up faith. You're digging too deep. Who will defend you? My faith will require defense. The Pope's Exorcist, rated R, in theaters April 14th.
JC tried Game Flings for the first time the other day and forgot where she was. You can always spot a first timer.
Yes, let's go 292, almost to 300.
Huh?
I'm almost at 300, bro.
Wow, for 300, you don't look too bad.
I'm gonna go ask Dylan if he still is watching wrestling with us. I'll be right back.
You're gonna ask what?
Dylan if he's still watching wrestling with us.
I would doubt it very seriously.
And he says no, it's just gonna be us two tonight.
It's been just us two.
said no. He's not gonna watch wrestling with us no more.
Not anymore.
Nope. He left his phone here. He left his chair here.
What's his issue?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to watch wrestling anymore. He's always cooked up watching that little video of his.
What little video?
He wants to watch his little video on his tablet, which is how to build some stuff.
Oh.
But if he says that he doesn't want to watch wrestling, then why come in here and watch with us if he's going to leave the whole entire hour? By the time when he comes back in here, you'll be in bed. I'll be watching some game shows before I go to bed. Want me to tell you I've been watching on my TV?
What?
The Old School Price is Right.
Oh. Okay.
It's on Pluto TV. Oh, shit.
What?
I forgot to tell you if you want to watch the Yokozuna stuff. Shit.
Oh, I saw it.
It's okay.
I finished it, yeah.
How did it end?
He's dead. And it was a heart attack because he overate and didn't know how to take care of himself.
What about the Trish and Lita feud?
No, there was an episode of Rivals. It wasn't Trish and Lita.
Oh, it was Brock and Roman.
Brock and Roman, that's right.
How did that came out?
With Oxy.
It was alright. Hang on.
WrestleMania! WrestleMania, it's living up to everything I expected it to be. The Incredible Hulk, Hogan with Batman himself, Mr. T. Unbelievable, Macaroni and the Garden. The greatest wrestling extravaganza of the century, WrestleMania.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and please welcome my guest at this time, special counsel to the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman. Now, Mr. Heyman, I was hoping that I could get your response to Cody Rhodes' words from earlier this evening.
Yea, though he walks through the shadow of the island of relevancy, Cody Rhodes fears no tribal chief because Cody Rhodes is not ready. He proved it just a few minutes ago when he asked what had to be a rhetorical question. Why is it so important to fight Solo 6 days before Cody Rhodes is in his first WrestleMania main event? It's not important. It's relevant. And here's why it's so relevant. Because Solo is ready to weaken Cody Rhodes for his match against Roman Reigns. Solo is not here to compete. Solo is here to put a beating on Cody Rhodes so that Cody Rhodes is not at 100% against Roman Reigns this Sunday. And if you're saying, well, that's not very dignified of the tribal chief Roman Reigns as champion, well, Roman Reigns is ready to stoop to those depths and rise to those occasions and get any advantage that he can to remain tribal chief on the island of relevancy. And that, Kathy, is the difference between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes.
Roman Reigns came to his wise man and he said, "Wise man, I'm ready." And so Roman Reigns was ready to stop being the big dog and become the tribal chief. But this is the same Cody Rhodes that we've known our whole lives, who will have these puppy dog eyes looking at his hero Roman Reigns across the ring Sunday night at WrestleMania, because Cody Rhodes has never been ready. Cody Rhodes was never ready to fill the shoes of the American dream, Dusty Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was never ready to be the man of this generation. Cody Rhodes is not ready to defeat your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, this Sunday at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes needs to be ready to take the beating that will be inflicted upon him by Solo tonight. Then Cody Rhodes will have to take the emotional baggage that Roman Reigns will dump on him this Friday face-to-face at SmackDown, so that when Cody Rhodes enters the ring on Sunday night, the only thing he's going to be ready for is to lose to Roman Reigns. And then Cody Rhodes, I implore you, be ready for the greatest moment of your entire existence. When in the glory of your own defeat, when you've disappointed the WWE Universe, be ready to acknowledge your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in the main event this Sunday of WrestleMania.
We're going to find out if there's any truth to what Paul Heyman is saying, that Cody Rhodes simply isn't ready. In Cody's way tonight, the enforcer of the bloodline, maybe this is an ill-advised match for Cody Rhodes, days from the biggest night of his life. It's coming up tonight on Raw.
We're currently joined by Judgment Day and Dirty Dom.
It takes a real low life to hit your own child. I thought you were a deadbeat then. Now, you really are a deadbeat. Everyone saw the video of you attacking me. And after Damian beats you tonight, and I humiliate you at WrestleMania, everyone here will really know what a failure of a father you really are. Someone roll the footage. You gonna give me what I want? Mi madre y mi hermana nunca me soportaron a mí. Siempre escogían al lado de mi padre. Y mi hermana no vale nada. Por eso no esperaba absolutamente nada de ella. Porque yo estoy más alto y más guapo que mi jefe. Toda mi familia estaban celosos de mí. What kind of father hits his own son? What kind of mother sits there and does nothing? The silence was deafening. I should have told her to shut up a long time ago. Dad, I've never said this out loud, but I wish Eddie was my real father.
Oh, fuck you, Dominic.
And you never existed.
Fuck
Because
you,
my
bitch.
entire family is a disgrace to the Mysterio name. And the Mysterio name will be mine at WrestleMania.
Passion, dominance. Dominic Mysterio.
For your information, big blast and fuck you, bitch.
Going down at WrestleMania.
Here comes your daddy to beat your ass.
And his opponent from San Diego, California,
Hey,
Rey
deadbeat daddy came home.
The most emotional weekend of Rey Mysterio's life awaits at WrestleMania in the Hall of Fame. But first, he faces Damian Priest of the Judgment Day next.
Saturday, exclusively on.
If you were a father like Rey Mysterio, what will you do to your child if he or she did that to you?
Yeah, I get it. I know.
During WrestleMania weekend, the superstars of NXT will stand and deliver. NXT Stand and Deliver, live this Saturday, 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific, streaming exclusively on Peacock.
Cannot wait for Stand and Deliver Saturday afternoon, but tonight it's Monday Night Raw, a packed house in Phoenix, Arizona, as an impassioned Rey Mysterio up against Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. His estranged son Dominic watching on from ringside.
What a roller coaster of emotions Rey Mysterio has been on over the past several months. About to receive one of the greatest honors of his entire career as he's inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, while simultaneously watching his relationship with his son disintegrate before our very eyes and in front of the entire world.
Mysterio now taking down Damian Priest and Corey. He didn't want to be here. He's been saying it for months now, Rey Mysterio. I won't hit you, son. But ultimately, his wife Angie applauding as Rey stood up to his son Dominic.
Rey now soaring through the sky, moonsault finds the mark.
Covered for the win. Damian Priest kicking out.
I assure you, Dominic and Damian have had a few discussions about what Damian's role is tonight on Monday Night Raw. Much like Solo Sikoa is looking to soften up, if not destroy the American Nightmare later tonight, I guarantee you, Priest is thinking about, putting a beating on Rey Mysterio, softening up Rey before WrestleMania.
Damian Priest, he may end it here. Grabs a leg. And Rey Mysterio's still alive.
Take a look at the power of the punishment of the Judgment Day. Flatliner drives Rey face first in the middle of the ring. But Mysterio survives. But now look at this. Damian Priest stalking Mysterio.
Priest now at pace. Hooked by Rey. Savvy move by the future Hall of Famer.
Not where Priest wants to be right now.
Oh, here we go.
Time to dial it up. Oh, baby!
Wow! Priest to put away Mysterio. Who kicks out? Rey's kicked out.
God, Rey Mysterio deserves a Hall of Fame induction just for surviving this. Oh, that clothesline would make JBL proud. My God.
Thought he was set for the 619. Priest flattens Rey, and this is where you wonder, is this a wise strategy from Rey days before WrestleMania to be taking on someone of the caliber of Damian Priest?
And in a word, no, it's not a wise strategy because Rey needs to be focused on Dominic. While most of the WWE universe, myself excluded, might find Dominic a little irritable, a little irritating, this is not a smart decision because Dominic is a rapidly developing superstar. He gets better every time we see him in the ring. No!
And Rey still got it. Dominic may be improving, but look at his dad go. Here's another opportunity. Rey, 619. Rey Mysterio. He's out. It's coming.
Dom now teeing off on his deadbeat dad. This is a preview of what we're going to get in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, the catharsis Dominic will feel will be a mutually shared experience. This is hard to watch. Blow after blow to his own father. Hang on. Just a second. Legado del Fantasma have arrived.
Okay.
Cruz del Toro, Santos Escobar, Joaquin Wild. Three men with great reverence for Lucha Libre and what Rey Mysterio stands for. Running off the Judgment Day with the damage has been done. How disgusting was that? Dominic Mysterio just pummeling his own father. Phoenix letting the vitriol rain down on Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest. What? Don could very well play spoiler on what should be one of the greatest weekends of his father's career as he enters the Hall of Fame. That was difficult to watch. So for a future Hall of Famer in Rey Mysterio to the first ever, this Friday night on SmackDown, we are set to see the 9th annual Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
The 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Larger than life,
Look at the size of the Giant, 7'5".
unmatched in power. Andre the Giant coming into the competition with a nearly
Wait just a second.
Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, the
Okay. And
Cruz del Toro, Santos Escobar. Phoenix letting the vitriol rain down on Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest. What? Don could very well play spoiler on what should be one of the greatest weekends of his father's career as he enters the Hall of Fame. That was difficult to watch. So for a future Hall of Famer in Rey Mysterio to the first ever, this Friday night on SmackDown, we are set to see the 9th annual Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
The 8th wonder of
Feeling about this thing, Pope?
the ring. This Friday will make their mark in history as the winner of the 2023 Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
There it is.
Payday!
Money Friday, NXT Saturday, WrestleMania all weekend, gonna be crazy, guys. Wild.
Johnny, lead us to the dojo.
This way, this
Let's
dojo.
go.
I don't know where it is, but trust
We
this.
believe
Trust
in
me.
it.
Oh my God.
wait a minute. Was that FTR?
That was not FTR, but Luke and Luke Gallows and Power Anderson.
Okay, yeah, that was Luke and Carl. I get both those two teams confused. I don't know why.
God! I'm in it. I'm in the Battle Royal. All right, great. Yeah, look at that. So am I. And I got a great feeling about this thing. Moves on Friday. You better be taking notes because I am a lock to win this. Okay. Here was the glove, and I didn't have to do that. Didn't see you there. I'll see you Friday. Thing. The Battle Royal. So you're a lock to win it. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I'll see you Friday. Dude, this is gonna be super.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, upcoming Black Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther. What a treat we have! It's Monday Night Raw, but the Intercontinental Champion is in action live. Gunther, next.
All roads lead to Roman Reigns. I'm in God mode. You ain't got a chance because I am WrestleMania.
I have waited my whole life. I will wait no more.
Champion and challenging me face to face on the last stop before WrestleMania.
Your boy Roman Reigns, he is not ready.
The return of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Big opportunity for all these superstars to make history.
WrestleMania SmackDown, live from Los Angeles, this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Papa John's just flipped pizza night on its head. This is the new crispy parm pizza, and it puts toasted Parmesan where it's never been before, on the top.
And create a fuller, defined.
Beard and brows. Come to the
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, only in theaters Friday. Now, folks, since KO and Sami Zayn have made up, it's been one emotional embrace after another. And on Friday night SmackDown, that may have come at a cost.
But it's not KO Mania. This year it's about what
I'd say it's been a pretty emotional. I'd say it's been a pretty emotional year. After everything that's happened between us and the Usos and everything else, we're now finding ourselves less than a week away from the biggest tag team championship match of all time. And a huge part of why this is so emotional for us is also the fact that it's happening in Los Angeles, because there's a big part. After everything that's happened between us and the Usos and everything else, we're now finding ourselves less than a week away from the biggest tag team championship match of all time. And a huge part of why this is so emotional for us is also the fact that it's happening in Los Angeles, because there's a big part of the story there that not everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens started in Montreal from nothing. But Los Angeles is the city where we first got our big break. That is where we made our names. That is where we truly became a team. And now, after all these years, after everything that's happened with us, it all comes full circle and we walk back into Los Angeles as a team.
You know, because every fight we've ever been in, every fight we've had together, every fight we've had alongside each other, it's been about making our careers get to the next level, going forward, going upwards, getting bigger and better things. But this weekend, it doesn't get any better, it doesn't get any bigger. Biggest tag team title match of all time, you're right. It's us against the Usos, the longest reigning tag team champions of all time, the best team in WWE. And that was true up until last week, because this weekend we get to show the Usos, we get to show the Bloodline, we get to show the world what we can do as a team. And we're going to do it in Los Angeles, in the city where we got our first big break. And in that city, we're going to accomplish the biggest thing we can achieve together when we become WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And we're doing it at WrestleMania.
It's coming your way. WrestleMania. KO said it perfectly. The biggest tag team match of all time for the undisputed titles. The record reign of the Usos is on the line against the newly formed, the Buddies, KO and Sami Zayn.
The sold-out Footprint Center here in Phoenix being graced by the presence of the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther, who has WrestleMania plans of his own this coming weekend when the Ring General will defend the coveted Intercontinental Championship against both the Celtic Warrior Sheamus and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match.
Gunther wanted either McIntyre or Sheamus. You can understand what he's living.
Residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. And this is an opportunity for a superstar the caliber of Dolph Ziggler. Dolph would love to play spoiler tonight. If Dolph can interfere with Gunther's Intercontinental Championship plans prior to WrestleMania, that's what Dolph lives for these days. Just ruining other people's days because he can.
Dolph Ziggler, two-time world champion, 15 championships in WWE, but he faces the longest intercontinental reign in the 21st century in Gunther. 290 days and counting, but Ziggler's off to a hot start.
Dropkick off the opening bell. Gunther spiked with a DDT. Dolph could catch the champion off guard here tonight. Dolph knows what it means to be Intercontinental Champion. Dolph knows what it means to compete on the grandest stage of them all, and now Dolph knows what it feels like to be chopped by an iron skillet. The massive hands of the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, who views the ring as sacred ground.
Gunther's just taking it out on Dolph Ziggler right now.
The champion brutalizing Dolph Ziggler. Look at this. Ziggler just being overwhelmed by the Austrian.
Dolph Ziggler's in a bad way. The ring general stands tall.
Alaska is a fearsome.
Dolph.
This is WrestleMania Raw. We're headed to Hollywood this weekend. 13,568 WWE fans in Phoenix, Arizona, as Dolph Ziggler starts to fight back here against the ring general Gunther.
Gunther looking to answer with a clothesline. Ziggler out of the way. Dolph with a famouser.
Is Gunther rock? Can Dolph do it? Hooks the leg for the victory. Gunther kicking out.
Could be disastrous for the confidence of the Intercontinental Champion this close to WrestleMania, where Gunther will defend against both Sheamus and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match.
Where there's no champion's advantage in that match.
Dolph from behind looking for the zigzag.
And that's why Gunther is absolutely furious with WWE official. Wow.
Picked out of midair with a chop from the ring general and a thunderous German suplex. Things are about to go from bad to worse for the show-off.
Oh man! The ring general is feasting on Dolph Ziggler. Making a statement to Sheamus and Drew McIntyre.
That is exactly what Gunther is doing. Just muscling up a lifeless Ziggler.
Cover to put away Ziggler.
Last sympathy.
The Intercontinental Champion, Gunther.
Intercontinental Champion continues to build momentum toward WrestleMania. And you gotta feel bad for Dolph Ziggler. Watch this.
Oh man!
Will collapse a regular person's sternum. Tremendous impact. Gunther with a power bomb in the center of the ring. And once you hear the last symphony, the only place to go is home.
Sheamus! Drew McIntyre! Despite the disgrace of being forced to defend my Intercontinental Championship against both of you, but have a look, because this is the fate that awaits you at WrestleMania.
Ominous yet succinct. Gunther prepares for battle as he defends his Intercontinental Championship against Drew McIntyre and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a triple threat match. It's WrestleMania Raw. What a night it has been, and our main event is right around the corner. Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa collide.
And you know what else everyone else is buzzing about too? WWE 2K23, it's even stronger, and we've got a primer. Why?
But we'll be back in 30 seconds with the main event.
I don't ask why they call on me. Can't do no wrong when it's all on me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Can you imagine the adrenaline running through the veins of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, now days before the biggest night of his life?
Huh?
Cody's journey could very well culminate at the showcase of the Immortals, but it will truly
Good
be
night.
a Herculean task to dethrone the tribal chief Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That is, assuming Cody Rhodes makes it past his opponent tonight. Representing the bloodline, the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, who make no mistake about it, is out to do the bidding of Roman Reigns tonight and perhaps stop Cody's journey before he gets to the pinnacle.
And his opponent, accompanied by special counsel Paul Heyman, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The objective tonight is very clear. As Paul Heyman said earlier, Solo is here tonight to get a beating on Cody Rhodes before Sunday's main event at WrestleMania, where Cody takes on Roman Reigns. But first, our main event, Rhodes Sikoa next.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar. Smooth.
Easy for you to say.
Can't go wrong, right?
Right, you can never think.
All right, we have to go. I already said my goodnight, so
Like and subscribe.
to go. Bye.